What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Are we all good? Welcome back to Poland. I cannot pronounce this name. Cannot pronounce it. Not even gonna. I really ain't even gonna attempt it. So I'm just gonna call it Poland. I do know that the I don't know whether it's Weiss or Weiss at the end. The WEIS does stand for village, I think, village or city or something like that. So we're just going to cut across through here because we need to go and unload our harvester because we are on field number 2. So, and we have only got 28% crop in this trailer. Do you know what? I love this little Zeta. Don't know what I'm going to call it. But I'm going to try not to drive on the too much because we are going to try and collect that somehow. Right, and I'm going to park this up. He says whilst driving on the crop. Let's hop out of that and let's go and there. Why? Do you know what? Alright, let's work with it all. We haven't really got any it's just the headers off because the last thing I did was took a screenshot, so that's why there's no HUD on at the minute. But we are, like I said, episode 2. And it is going to be more harvest, so you know, just understand that at least. And hopefully we can get the majority of this field done. I've just sort of cut it, get this rectangle bit over this side done first, and but there's loads of little things I've noticed whilst, you know, sort of driving around this map. So many things I wanna try and get done. So whether all my plans will come into effect or not, I don't know. But you know, the thing is, I've got so many maps that I'm doing at the minute. So really and truthfully, starting a new one was probably not the best idea. But this map spoke to me. When I was doing the first look, well, actually before I did the first look, actually, because I had half an hour or so just having a little look around the map before I did my first look on it, and that's what made me go, do you know what, I want to do this, I want to have a look at this. So, and for a map to do that can only be a good thing. So, like I said, you know, I was kind of trying to keep everything. Actually, I'll just turn this around. You know, I wanted to actually start using Polish machinery, but searching around, looking for the mods and stuff like that. So, like I said in my in the first video, I've got a feeling about Zeta because they're actually two of the the two tractors that you actually start with. Now, I do know there is an old Zeta pack, or Zetor pack, out. So I might look at that. I think I have actually got it, but it's not in my mods folder at the moment. So that's something I'm going to look into. But anything can be imported now. So, you know, I mean, it's not the end of the world. So we want to get this done, and we want to get this sold. Like I said in the first video, we are going to need either forage wagon or a baler. Now it's either a matter of leasing one or seeing if we can borrow one from a nearby farm or something. Oh, there's a little building operation going on there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I think my other videos may take a bit of a backseat while I'm getting some of these ones done. But I'm going the wrong way round the map. That is my problem at the minute, so I am going to turn round when I get to the end of this straight here. Because you should go round with the pipe on the left. If you're going to do the circuits, have the pipe on the left hand side. The left hand side, so the tractor can come and it's not going into the crop. So you should always go round clockwise. Sometimes just ignore me. What I can say. Oh dear. Right. Let's turn this around. See if we can. Awesome. So I'm not sure how much straw we're going to get off this field actually, but it might be just as easy to use a forage wagon because you can still sell it as down at the sell it as straw anyway. So. Cab for a bit. I love this thing. I just love it. Right, so what I want to do, just stop just for a little while, just so otherwise you trail the the straw just follows you round, obviously. So, but I'm looking forward to really cracking into this map and start looking at bigger machinery. You know, I'm not sure what we're going to do harvester wise because I'm not sure what harvesters are over in Poland. I'm going to have to do some research because, you know, I would like to keep it relatively yeah, I would like to keep it like relatively legit if I can. So if there are anybody out there that knows about Polish maps, Polish machinery. That'd be handy to know. So comments, please. That would be awesome. Because I think this map's you can use bigger machinery on it. You know, I mean, the fields are sort of small to medium sized. So oops. So yeah, I do feel like you can definitely you know, definitely get some nice or bigger machinery. The farm entrance is a little bit oh, is that full again already? Wasn't watching what I was doing. There we go. Yeah, I don't think you can get like real big machinery, but definitely get some medium sized. Like I said, the gate for the farm is quite a tight squeeze coming in there, but you know, these are all things that I'm going to be looking at changing. You know, we're going to try and do some building work and all that kind of stuff as well, and there we go. And oops, wrong button. So yeah, like I said, so we're going to get some building work done. We're gonna have a lot of fun on this map. Definitely gonna have a lot of fun over here in Poland. Oh, wrong way, GD, wrong way. There we go. I love the fact that you can. I love getting screenshots on the, you know, when we're on the move, because you get that. You get that kind of straw dust effect behind. Right, so I'm going to clip down the side of these posts here. That is the thing with we get this UK, in the UK, which is where I am, where I'm from, if there's anybody out there, anyone coming in new to the channel, we get posts like that in the middle of the field. Noise to farmers no end. I kind of wish there was a way you could, I know you can do it with seasons, you can get like seasons effects, you know, so that would give you more, you know, if it's a sunnier place, for instance, you know, but just normal in-game where you can make things, you know, because it's so randomized, you know. I would like to see kind of months in the game as such, so you could, you know, just certain weather and stuff, because at the moment, you know, seasons is fantastic, you know. It's not very, I don't think it's very it's not very stream friendly. I mean, you can get away with it on videos, but I am using seasons on a different let's play, so that's why this one I wanted it to be a bit more bit of a fun set of videos, because I was going to use Crawford Farm. I was going to use it, but I've got that terrible issue with my draw distances on that, as I was talking about that in my first video. That's one thing I've definitely got to look into and see what's going on with that. Look how straight that line is. Look, oh, I'm proud of myself. God. So we are going to. Am I going to go round it? I might go round it. You know what? Actually, I am going to go round it because it's not too far. Right, if I can get round, not hit the combo. Oh no! That's the one thing I don't like about this Bison. Rear lights on it. They do stick out, so you get caught on poles and stuff. But only when you try and do stupid things like that. Let's head up this way. Where are we? 57. I probably should windrow this up because I doubt it's not leaving that actually a bad swath. Actually, I'm quite surprised with that. Yeah, GD, you shouldn't have done that. Look at the mess you've made in the middle of that field. So this field is going to be done shortly. We have a canola field that we need to harvest, but I might have to start bringing in a hired worker. I was thinking about that. I might bring in a hired worker to do some ploughing, because I know there are a lot of people out there that don't really like the ploughing. I do personally really enjoy ploughing, so but I do know that there are people out there that don't. So I'm going to try and bring in some hired workers just for that purpose, basically. So you guys don't have to sit and watch ploughing all the time, because I want ploughing on, you know, because it's part of it's part of farming, isn't it? 76. Here we go. I've said in many a video before, I think the ploughing, I never ploughed, never even hooked a plough up to a tractor when I was ploughing Farm Sim 15, because you didn't need to. There was no reason. Just straighten this bit off here. Yeah, there was no reason to do it. You didn't get any benefits from it, whether you ploughed or whether you straight cultivated seed. You know, there wasn't any difference. But they've changed that in this, and I think it's a good thing. You know, it makes you do an extra process. You know, which you would have to do if you were a farmer. You know, it's not as if you can not plough. You know, everyone ploughs. So, and I find ploughing very therapeutic for some reason. Right, 96, 97. Let's pipe it out. 99. There we go. Really, I hit the brake. I really did hit the brake. And you were such a scumbag. I love this little tractor. So cool. What are we on here now? 74%. Go, that's it done. So that's nearly full. That's so nearly full now. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get at least this side of the field done before I end the video. But please people, don't forget to give the video a like, leave me a comment, because as you will know by now, I need help. I need help with my videos. Yeah, leave me a comment and subscribe as well. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon while you're doing that. So we'll get one more load in the Bison, I reckon. Let's head over the other side. I normally spend one entire day doing videos, and that should have been Sunday. We're now on, crikey, what day is it today? Monday. Yeah, Monday today. So yeah, it should have been yesterday, but I just was not in the right frame of mind to do videos. That's the problem with YouTube, you know, and that's one of the reasons I think I don't do it as a full-time thing, because you get one day, just one day where you don't feel like doing anything, you know, to have to force yourself and push yourself into it. You know, I don't, honestly, not sure if I could do YouTube on a full-time basis. This is a hobby for me. Enjoy playing the game. You know, I happen to have a computer adequate, I will say, adequate enough to do videos and live streams. So why not? Why not just do it? It's the hardest part for me, setting my channel up and everything, was talking to nobody. The hardest thing I've ever had to do, when you think about it. You know, we sit here behind our computers and we just have to talk to nobody. Find stuff to talk about for half an hour. Not as easy as you think. Right, let's do. You know what? We might get this other little bit done. But look at this bit on the right here. Look, it's just an area of. Not is that pigs down there actually? There's so many little bits to this map. Oh, quite. Oh dear. That I don't really know about. What is this place? Oh, this is like a power station. There's no way in. There's no road to it or nothing. To my knowledge, anyway. There's no gate. There's no nothing. Nope. Ah. See what I mean, though? Just things. It's just things with this map. Alright, let's crack on. I don't think we'll get this done, actually. So we're 26 minutes in, so what I'm probably going to end up doing, guys, and girls, but I do have some female subscribers, I think what I'm going to end up doing is, I'll end the video here and I'll finish this little bit off. I said I won't, oh god, I said I didn't want to do too much off camera work, because I want everyone to be able to see the farm kind of unfolding. You should be able to see everything that's happening. Right, let's just get around here. Should really find out, so while I'm here, let's have a quick look and see how much fields are. 76,000, that's just under a hectare. Not too bad actually, in fairness. Right, let's see, I think that little power station or substation or whatever it is, I think that needs a gate or something put on it. You need to be able to get into it at least. Screenshots at the minute. Right then, people. Right, I am going to leave it there for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and I really do hope you're enjoying. So don't forget, guys, to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will speak to you all in the next video. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.